Okay, so three forms of quadratic function, and why do you have to remember in this manner? Because each variable is very significant. Now, when you talk about variable a present in this equations functions, a represents the size. Okay, a represents the size and the shape of the parabola, the shape of the parabola referencing the parabola of x squared. So now if your a if a is positive, you will get a u-shaped parabola. So u-shaped parabola. If your a is negative, you will get u-shaped down. Okay, so it's like n shape or u-shape down parabola. Not only that, if your a is less than 1, that means the parabola will be wide. The parabola is wider. Then when a is more than 1, the parabola is narrow, or it is shrinking. Okay, so the significance of a is this. Now when you talk about factored form, in factored form you see that there are p and q, right? So p and q are the x-intercepts. So x-intercepts means what? When it is the point when the graph touches the x-axis, right? So to find the vertex when you have x-intercepts, so for the vertex coordinate x and y, we find x equals to p plus q divided by 2. So when you do this, you will get the value of x for your vertex, and for your y you can get, so y you will only get when you substitute, replace, or put the value of x in the quadratic function and find the value of y. So this is how you get the value of y. So when you have vertex, when you have x-intercepts, this will help you to plot in the graph. Now in your vertex form, your a here is same as what I have already explained, whereas your h, k are coordinates of vertex. Okay, coordinates of vertex. That is why this actually here, this function is called as vertex form, because you can easily see the coordinates of the vertex. Are getting my point? So factored form, from factored form you can directly take down your x-intercepts, whereas from the vertex form you can take the coordinates of the vertex. When you talk about vertex, vertex means when you plot a quadratic function, x-axis, and this is your y-axis. So this is y-axis and this is x-axis. So when you plot, so if your a is positive, that means you will get a parabola which is up, and your vertex is this, so turning point, right? So it seems like this. So vertex point are either minimum or maximum. So this is minimum. Now sometimes your parabola, if your a is negative, then it will come something like u-shaped down. So it's going up, as you can see, and from here it's going down. So this point is known as vertex, and it is showing the maximum point. So this peak will appear when when A is negative, while this kind of graph will appear when your A is positive. Okay,